Hello guys, James here, Mad BRC. Just giving you a little update really of what I've been doing and where I'm at. And I haven't been doing much, honestly. Been, excuse. Work. Boring, but gotta be done, innit? Pay the bills. But I have a video coming up on Saturday with not a Tamiya, with a Schumacher. I've got a Schumacher. I mean, the pedigree of racing buggies those guys do is something else, isn't it? You know, they really are something. So yes, I'll be adding a Schumacher to my collection. And it'll be my first. I've never had a Schumacher. So no more clues apart from that. Well, all right, one more. 1994. Best I can do. 1994. And yeah, here's Schumacher. So I'll bring that on Saturday. Yeah, I've got a few things I'm working on at the moment. I haven't really done anything to me CC01. Looking to try to get that more capable. This kind of thing I know nothing about. I've never done trail truck crawling or anything like that. It's currently completely stock. I've done a video already and it did actually go quite well. You know, I'm quite pleased with the fun and the way it performs. But I'm looking to upgrade the motor. The motor is definitely something. It's very standard silver can. You know, it's just juddery and jerky, so you can't really. But yeah, so I'm gonna upgrade the motor. So any advice on that, guys? What you think would be best to put in there? I've got a plastic part coming to lock a rear diff, so that's the start. But any other tips? I'll be quite open to that because, like you say, there's many of you guys are experts at this, and I don't know nothing about all this thing, but I am getting into it. I've got a beautiful area up there, and it's absolutely ideal for this. So yeah, I just need to get a bit more capable. So I'll be doing a bit more with that one. I have got as well. I got to get my paintbrush and the paints out. I bought that little kit. It got broken transit, but little dude. I just think inside there. I don't know how I'm going to fit him, but I just think just for a bit of realism. So I've got that one there to do and paint up. What else am I working on? I'm working on my hopper as well. This one I'm taking for that one's going out for a little trip as soon as I get out there. Honestly, I've got the Subaru to do. I got my Subaru Brat supposed to go out for a run. I've got this to go out for a run. So I've just bought and got that in a post. To convert it back, because it's actually a standard. It was when I got this, it was independent, but I borrowed the parts of the speedrun challenge thing. So yeah, so I've got to sort that and convert that back. So I got that one to do that. When I get 5 minutes, I shall do that. And yeah, it's basically just trying to get time, isn't it? You guys as busy as I am. How do you guys feel about it at the moment? The motivation is really tricky. This hobby is brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely fantastic. I love being in this little room and doing this, but just getting the time and just getting the energy. I mean, I've just been sat there. I've come in from work and I've been sat on my arse. I had a small whiskey, just a small one, just to wind down to, because I had a bit of a rotten day today. And I sat in there and I've just been sat on my arse now for like 2 hours. It's like, come on, trying to get in here. So, and I've said to me, come on, get up. So I've got in here, but I just wonder, how guys, do you guys struggle with the motivation of it sometimes? But not the love. I love this hobby and the passion's still as strong as ever, but just getting yourself going, isn't it? It's frustrating sometimes. It's like, come on. But then again, it's the time of year, I think. It's just dark outside. It's, early. By the time you get in, it's dark. I mean, today hasn't been that great, but yesterday I was working all day long and the weather was beautiful. It was blue sky, sunshine. And all I kept thinking was, man, I could have got some excellent running stuff done today. I could have really, and I'd do it tomorrow. Hopefully if it's like this, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get out because I finished a bit earlier today. No, weather was raining, crap, grey, bang wallop, missed chance. It's like this time of year sucks, doesn't it? It really does. But it is what it is. We got to deal with it and just move on. Yeah, apart from that, I haven't got that many other things going on. Like I said, I just want to do a lot more with this. Because I really enjoy driving like trail trucking now. Like I say, it's all new to me. I've never done it before. I've always been buggies. I've always been the comicals and lunchboxes and things and whatever, just standard Tamiya stuff. I've never really done this kind of Tamiya. I wouldn't mind getting a crawler at some point and going into that next. You know, so any suggestions of any cheap starter crawlers, let me know. Got to be cheap. Got to be cheap. At the moment, like I say, this hobby is not cheap, is it? With the current price of everything all going up, and oh, gee, price of stuff just gone nuts. So yeah, but I think I will treat myself to a little crawler. It's got to be a 10th scale or something like that. I don't like anything too small. I mean, I've got down here. I've hardly ever used this, but that's the smallest thing I've got as well. That is actually great fun. Indoors, it flies around like a rocket. The RC Scotsman did a video on these, and it was actually brilliant. They were flying around. All a group of 5 of them had them smacking about and blasting about. It's I think it's a Black Zon. Yeah, I think they're part of HPI as regards their budget side of it. So yeah, but that's a little cracker. I should do a video on that really. It actually does fly something else. It's a ball race as well from straight. 40 quid to the door. That comes. 40 quid to the door. I don't know if I've got the box down there now. But yeah, absolute little Bobby Dazzler. I think it's a little 390 motor or something in there. Brush motor. Yeah. So yeah, I've got non-Tamiers, but you know, it's a complete. I bought that for indoors basically, and it's actually quite capable outdoors. Quite surprised. I mean, it's all friction shocks. But yeah, if you want to see these in action as a group, RC Scotsman video, and he's got the whole group of these going. But going back to what I was saying, yeah, it's just getting motivated, dudes. Honestly, I'm just so full on at the moment with work and all the rest of it. But yeah, and it's just nice to be back in the old hobby domain. You know what I mean? So anyway, how are you guys getting on? And you know, just be interested in your comments on how you guys get on motivation wise, and your feedback, and you know what you all doing. Like I say, my passion never dips for this hobby unless something drastic happens in life and puts you off. You know, health problems, etc., can just kill that, can it? And severe money problems kill it. But generally, my passion is right up there all the time, and I thoroughly enjoy the hobby. But getting the motivation is one of my weakest points. I think just getting up and doing it. You know, but especially this time of year, it's so easy just to sit on your arse, isn't it? But can't be helped. I do enjoy sitting on my arse. That's the trouble. A lot of us do, I think, don't we? But yeah, just let me know how you guys getting on. How you actually doing at the moment with your general, you know, motivation of just getting on with things, or are you like me, you just get a few things you keep looking at, thinking, my God, why haven't I done that yet? Yeah, and we're looking forward to next year, aren't we? Really, I was having a little look at one of my books today and seeing what was it the latest book I had was all the releases in 2025, and some of them. You know, there's been some brilliant. I think people have been saying there's not that great releases in this year, and it's been quite a bad year. I think it's been some crackers. I really do. You know, it's just the fact that I think that this big 50th anniversary is looming, and there's so many big names that people want. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Tammy's going to come up with. It's going to be interesting because there's been some crackers and there's been some good releases in 2025. But there's been no what you call, I think, all-stars, is there? There's been no big hitters come out. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, I might just be happy with a Falcon. I would love to see that out. Or have that, thank you very much. But yeah, but there's some bigger names. I mean, the 959 everyone goes on about. I'm not so sure you'll ever see that again. But, you know, I just think that if we did, it'd be on a tweaked chassis. But I could be totally wrong there. It'd be well out of my price range, I reckon, anyway, if it did come out like it should. But I'd love to see it come out like it should, because I think so many of you guys would be happy, and that'd be so cool. And I'd love to see these blasting around. You know what I mean? And what else? I mean, a King Cab. So many people go on about the King Cab, but I get it. Why not? Awesome thing. I mean, blimey. If I had one of those, I definitely wouldn't be on a shelf. I mean, that would be so epic on the beach, wouldn't it? Just what a thing. So yeah, I think it's going to be some interesting stuff in 2026, you know, but I don't know. There's lots of talk of us old fossils dying off and Tamiya taking a different route, you know, eventually, but I think that'll be a long time to come yet. I think they know there's still a good market in us old boys, you know, to make a fair few quid. I don't think we need to worry about that yet, but one day, obviously, I think that will change. Tamiya will have to make a different move, unless they can build up another crop of old guys, if you know what I mean. That's a potential thing as well. I mean, there's a lot of young people still getting into Tamiya, and whether they can recreate that, I don't know. But I can't see it. I can't see it. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in RC really. Would I, if I didn't have my history or the passion or the love for the hobby in the way of, like, I think there's a connection. Would I actually go out and buy an RC and just drive an RC and be happy with that? I don't think I would. I need some connection, I think. For me anyway. I get the skate park stuff. I think if you entered that from a newbie, that's almost like taking up a new sport, isn't it? You know, they're so crazy these days. So that probably would work. But being involved in like these Tamiya models, I don't know sometimes if actually, you know, oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. But the nostalgia side of it is just an absolute force in my eyes. And I think that is, you know, something that I need, and I think a lot of people, a lot of us guys need. Would we be really happy just to go out there and drive something we have no connection with? See, I don't really. But I bet many of you disagree. You know what I mean? Take a I don't know, take the new buggies out there and you just wow, boom. But don't know. Anyway, it's just the nostalgia side for me is my biggest driving force on this hobby as such. I have driven some cars that have no connection with Tamiya, and it's strange. Kyosho I'm fine with, but some of her makes, I mean, the old makes the past. Like I said, I told you guys earlier, I got a Schumacher coming. But the new stuff still don't do it for me. I don't know why. It's so superior and it's so awesome. And it's so amazing. It's so like better. It's so improved. It's just everything improved, everything better, everything stronger, everything faster, everything more accessible, everything more just generally feasible and makes more sense. But it just doesn't do it for me. It really doesn't. When I see YouTube makers who deal with a lot of Tamiya and they start to lean on these Chinese buggies and China, all this kind of stuff, you know, I don't know, like big ones like that. It's just, to me, I don't know. I can't feel it. Can I respect them? Absolutely. These, I mean, Phil on Poor Boy did one recently, didn't he? And what's it called? I can't remember the name of it. See, it's not even got a wicked name, is it? These buggies are half of them are called numbers. But put it that way, that thing, I mean, the air that he got out of that, and yeah, he broke it in the end. But I mean, that was a nasty landing. But the air he got out of that was just, it's just, what the hell? What the hell? And you could see a new person to the hobby, brand spanking new, actually seeing this in a different avenue, not nostalgia, not reflecting on what they had or wanted or etc. But you can see them reflecting on that as a sport, almost like taking a skateboard to the park. You take an RC instead of a skateboard. So I totally get it, and respect them. But yeah, it's just not my cup of tea, really. But I'm a dinosaur. Still got me cold too. 2 weeks running now. 2 weeks I've had this bloody cold. Can't shake it. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off. And thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I hope you guys are having some RC fun in between all your living lives and getting stumbled down with the usual stuff in life. Try to get in your hobby room if you can, or get out with an RC. It does make you feel better. And it's made me feel better just coming in here for 10 minutes. And take it easy. And I shall catch you up next time. Saturday, I got a video out on a Schumacher. Yes, a Schumacher. A Schumacher. Catch you later.